In Excel, you can insert images and photographs to illustrate your table. See how to insert images from your computer or an online source with Excel. So from my worksheet below, if I'd like to insert an image, I'll need to go up to my tool ribbon, and on the left-hand side, you'll find the Insert tab. From the Insert tab, you'll find an icon just below labeled Illustrations. From the drop-down menu, in order to insert an image from your computer, you'll need to select the option Pictures on the left-hand side. Once my File Explorer opens up, I'll need to locate the image file on my computer. For example, I've stored my image file on my desktop, so I can select Desktop on the left-hand side. And once I've located my file, I can select it, and then choose Insert in the bottom right-hand corner. Now, once you've inserted your file, it may be a bit large. In order to resize your file, you have a couple different options. First, you can go to the outer perimeter, and you'll notice that you have handles that you can select to resize your image. In order to resize this image, I'm going to go to the outer corner, hold down the left button of my mouse, and drag it inwards to resize my image. If your image is quite large, you may need to resize it via the formatting menu. Now, you'll notice that when you insert an image, that a new tab will appear within your tool ribbon. From the Format tab, if I go towards the right-hand side, I'll find the Size toolset. Within the Size toolset, you can choose to modify the height and width of your file. So if I want to change the height, I'm going to go up, select the field, and I can either use the arrows on the right-hand side, or I can manually type in the height. Now, once I've typed in the height, the width will automatically be corrected once I select Enter on my keyboard. Now I can see that my file has been resized, and if I'd like to move it, I'm going to go down, and once you see the selection arrows, you can hold down the left button on your mouse, and you can drag and place your image file within your spreadsheet. If I'd like to insert an image file from an online source, I can do that as well. To do this, I'll need to go back up to the Insert tab on the left-hand side. Again, I'll need to go down to Illustrations. From the Illustrations menu, you'll notice next to Pictures to the right that you have the option Online Pictures. From the Online Pictures menu, you'll notice below that you have an array of different subjects that you can select and insert pictures from. You'll also find at the top that you have your Bing-powered search field. Lastly, if you go down to the bottom left-hand corner, you'll find any connected services. So if you'd like to insert an image file from OneDrive, you can select your OneDrive account, and you can choose to sign in directly by selecting Sign in and Center. Now, I'm going to return to my Bing search by going up to the top left-hand corner and choosing the back arrow. Now, if you're looking for a particular image, for example, I would like to find a house logo, I'm going to type in that search term at the top of the menu. Once you type in your search term, you can select Enter on your keyboard, and you'll see different search results below. Now, in order to filter your search results, you'll also see a filter option in the top left-hand corner. From here, you can choose size, such as small, medium, or large, and you can also go through and modify the type, as well as the layout, and even color at the bottom of the menu. Once you've found an item that you would like to insert, you can select it directly from your search results below. And you can also choose to insert multiple images simultaneously. If I go over and I select another image, you can see that a check mark will appear in the top right-hand corner. You'll also see the number of images that you've selected indicated next to the Insert icon. Now, if I want to deselect one of these images, I can unselect it by selecting it again, and I can see I now only have one image selected. To insert this image, I'm going to choose Insert in the bottom right-hand corner. Now, once you've inserted your image, again, if you need to resize it, you can go up to your Formatting toolset Size, and you can go towards the right-hand side and type in a new size. Once I've modified the size, I can choose Enter for the height, and again, I'll be able to select it and move it within my sheet. Now, depending on the image you've selected, you may have source information located below the image that will need to be pasted with your icon. These are indeed copyrighted images that you've inserted from Bing. Now, if you'd like to remove an image that you've inserted, you can always select it, and then choose the Delete key on your keyboard. Now I can see the image is no longer located within my worksheet. So now you've seen how to insert images into your worksheet within Excel.